for Dr. Tom. Drum rolls with Tracy Thornton, Ravi Shankar. Go for it.
I don't even know how you pronounce it. Prarambh. I don't know. But anyway, this is off the Ravi Shankar's Inside the Kremlin. Mm-hmm. He actually took some Indian musicians, married them with the Moscow Orchestra, and they did this big live concert, mm-hmm. In Moscow at the, what's that big place in the Moscow? The Kremlin. Anyway, but on my 21st birthday, this is how late I was getting one. I got my first CD player. Mm-hmm. And a friend of mine, DJ at Rock 92, Melanie Holdway, bought me the CD. I think she got it because it might have been like a Super Saver or something. Uh-huh. But this was the first CD I ever listened to. And this song, when I heard it, but actually the whole CD, it changed my life again. Like, mm-hmm. my life changes, as you can tell, every 6 months. But just the power and the melodies of the Indian musics with the voices and the power of the full orchestra behind it. And of course, at this time, I was a rock drummer. Mm-hmm. And it really opened, it was something new for me. And it really turned me on to the Indian scales and the Indian musics, which is a lot of the writing I do on steel pan nowadays. You have mm-hmm. the happy tropical vibes of the steel pan, mm-hmm. but I love putting it in like Hindu and Spanish and Middle Eastern scales.
Oh, cool.
Which lends itself to the instrument, and it's just, this has all to do with that. But plus in Trinidad, half the island is from India. Half of it's West Africans, mm-hmm. half is East Indian. My wife's Indian, from Trinidad. And you hear a lot of that kind of music in Trinidad also, a lot of Indian music, East Indian music, and a lot of sitars and that whole kind of thing. And so it's a perfect marriage. And when I started going to Trinidad with my wife, before I would just go and play pan, but when I go down with her, I'm more of an into Indian culture. And you eat the food, you hear the music, you go to the Hindu prayers and mm-hmm. things like that. And of course, down there, everything's accompanied with music. Mm-hmm. And but yeah, this was the start of that. And very, 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 very good stuff. It's not just Ravi Shankar with a sitar with a tabla player doing 30-minute ragas. Mm-hmm. These are like full orchestrated pieces.
Wow.
It's amazing. Very amazing.